Hey folks, it's Lucas here, bringing you a quick and basic tutorial on how to retouch, edit, and make a image look a little bit better than it already is. We're going to be doing this on a free program called Gimp. Let's get started, shall we? Alright, so first off we're going to need an image. I went with image of Angelina Jolie. I chose it because it's a good image, it's high quality, it's close up, unpixelated, so it's a perfect image here. We went with creating a few layers for the makeup and hair, because that's what we're going to be working with today. Basically, layers will allow you to edit the image without the edits being on the actual image. So right now we're going to go with the lipstick here. We're going to change the color of the lips here to red. Now it's not going to look good just yet. We just have to put the base coat on here, just making sure we fill out the whole area of the lips and try not to go over the lines here. Now because this video is sped up a little bit, we might skip a few things, but I'll try to go through it here. We went to the mode of the layer and then overlay, then we went to filters, blur, and Gaussian blur, and then we're going to put that up to 20 here just for it to blur in a little bit, go right into the image, which is looking good. Alright, so I did try to do a little bit of eye makeup. I should have probably done a different color or something, but you know, we only did get 5 minutes for this video, so I didn't go with the eye makeup, just stuck with the lipstick here. I just wanted to change the color of it because it was looking a little bit light, you know. So I went to the colorize, and I went to put up the hue, the saturation, and the lightness. I kind of, you know, put up a little bit, so it's a little bit darker. It's looking a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Now the next one is the hair. Now we're not going to do anything drastic with the hair. We're just going to darken it up just a little bit. Alright, so you basically go through the same steps as you did with the makeup layer. Alright, you change the mode to overlay, you do the filters to the Gaussian blur to 20, and then what I did change the actual brush to the blurred out brush there. If you see in the the bottom right there, you'll see the brush that I selected. Now this is just going to darken up the hair a little bit. You know, it's not gonna change it black or anything. I'll just make it dark brown. Now for this, because again we only had 5 minutes for the video, I didn't go out through every strand of hair. There's also different methods of changing colors of things, but I just went with this method with the paintbrush and all that, just because it was the easier way and the quicker way. So that's what I'm doing here, just filling in all the strands I can within the time there. Now while this does go, you can turn off the layers at any time. If you see on the right panel there, you see the eyes beside the actual layers. If you click on those, that will shut off the actual layer. Just take it off the image, so then you can see what the image actually looks like and what you've done with the layer. Alright, so while that's still going here, just trying to fill out every little thing, trying not to go outside the actual lines here. The next step is changing the actual colors of the eyes here. Now to do this, you got to hit the free select tool and then trace around the actual eye, connect it, and then right click, go to colors and color balance. Now for this, you could change it any color you want. I didn't want to do too much of a drastic change. Again, I'm just trying to enhance the picture just a little bit, you know, make it look a little bit better, make the eyes pop out a little bit more. So I went with a blue. I went with a nice sea blue here. You know. Alright, perfect. Now a little note here, just try to remember what numbers you chose for the first eye, so you could put those numbers onto the second eye, so they're not two different colors. So it looks good there. There we go. Alright, so the next step here, I did make a new layer for the mole. Now there's nothing wrong with the mole, I just wanted to demonstrate the cloning tool that the Gimp program does have. I did select the area which I was working in. Then I did go on to the actual image, and then I picked a cloning spot of the skin near the mole. Now I tried to go closest to the mole so the shading and everything is similar to where it is, so it's not too light, not too dark. Then I went back into the mole layer and I started to clone the skin. So that's looking good, perfect. Alright, so just filling out the hair and all the final details, and that's looking good. Actually, that's looking pretty good. I'm just showing the details here of what I did do. That's what I did, and that's what the image looked like before. So you can see the differences that I did do. The blue eyes, the lipstick, and the darker hair. Alright, so looks like I'm out of time here, so I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.